Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming to our 23rd Tri-County Science and Technology Fair. My name is Frank Iacopelli. I'm the coordinator for the judges at the fair, and I will be announcing the awards this afternoon. But the first thing that I would like to do during this elementary school award ceremony is I'm going to ask all of the elementary students who participated in today's fair to please rise. Let's give them a round of applause. Now, while each of you students are up, I'd like you to give a round of applause to your teachers, to your parents, and to your mentors for bringing you here today. So before we begin the ceremony, I'd like to first introduce the primary driving force of the Tri-County Science and Technology Fair. She is the executive director of the Putnam Children's Discovery Center, and she has painstakingly organized this event for more than 2 decades. Please welcome Janice Newman.
Unfortunately, it's difficult for me to do stairs, that's why I'm not going to climb up there. But I just want to say this was an awesome event. We had many more exhibits than we've had in the past. And I have some cards. If you are you have friends that are in the science field that might be interested in judging at our fair, please see me and I'll give you some cards that you can pass out. If you're seeing a doctor, a psychiatrist, or you have a friend who's a chemical engineer, it'd be great just to hand them a card and ask them if they can be a part of this volunteer effort. We're the only fair in New York State that includes the elementary and middle school. Most regional fairs are just strictly for high school. So it's important on my part that we keep moving forward with this and keep growing. But as we grow, we need more judges to come and judge the students. So I'm hoping that if you have anybody in mind, if you see me, I'll give you some cards that you can pass out. I do want to say that I'm going to invite Mark to come up. I wanted to do this in the morning with the judges, but my brain is on 2 hours sleep, so I realized I had not done that. Mark has been with the fair since its inception, and I don't know if you noticed, we started a couple of years ago doing Spotlight on volunteerism because we have a lot of people who are really key and critical to the fair. And we just wanted to say thank you to Mark and also Mark Carruth, who had to leave early for all of their years and dedication to the fair.
One word. Volunteer 1 day per year at something. It will make a difference.
Thank you, Janice. We'd also like to thank, once again, the grand sponsor of the Tri-County Science and Technology Fair, PepsiCo Research and Development. So please, let's give them a round of applause. And on that note, I'd like to introduce Dr. Rashmi Tiwari from Pepsi, who will then introduce our keynote speaker for today.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hi. So I'm a STEM graduate, and I hope all of you are going to be a STEM graduate too one day. Let's give a big applause to all the science and STEM graduates. everyone, of course, PepsiCo strongly supports STEM career, and that's where I work there. I'm a STEM graduate. It's given me a great pleasure to introduce one of our senior leaders, Robert B. Lewis, who's our Senior Vice President, currently heading the functional capabilities for global beverages R&D. He and his team is responsible for a lot of packaging innovations, ingredient development, flavor development that you see when you enjoy our products. And you have to remember that he and his team leverages science and technology to deliver those packaging, those equipment, those flavors that you actually enjoy when you're consuming our products. And he's responsible to span the global family of PepsiCo beverage brands around the world, upstream beverage technology development, and ensuring that R&D facilities are equipped to enable science and engineering-driven innovation. Robert is an accomplished R&D executive with over 30 years of R&D experience in the packaged consumer goods space, with particular emphasis on packaging development, process development, product design, product formulation, package design, equipment and device development, and consumer research. With that, I would like to introduce him and invite him on the stage for the keynote speaker.
Well, first of all, I want to put your minds at ease. I won't take long because I understand that I stand between all of the great work. I understand over 300 exhibits today. And I know I stand between that and who finds out who wins. Who thinks they won? Who thinks they won? Come on, tell the truth. Tell the truth. You all think you won. In fact, you all did win. You did win. Absolutely. In fact, I was telling Ms. Janice that, in fact, I actually started, like you did, participating in science fairs when I was young. I came out of St. Louis, Missouri, starting from that beginning, rising up through education, coming to companies like Procter & Gamble and PepsiCo, and here I stand before you today, talking to you about, what your future could look like. That all starts from a STEM experience. So good afternoon, parents, students, and volunteers. First of all, I wanted to recognize all the incredibly talented young men and women who exhibited their experiments and their inventions. And it's hard to describe just how impressive these young people are. The evidence of all the potential that awaits when we inspire young people to take part in scientific enterprise, tackling tough problems, testing new hypotheses, trying to find a solution, and then trying again until they succeed. I'm certain many of you saw remarkable exhibits from all these students, and it was incredibly impressive. Encouraging this extraordinary potential is why we're here. Through pursuits such as the Tri-County Science and Technology Fair, talents are discovered, passions are ignited, and future scientists, engineers, inventors, and entrepreneurs are born. This is what is going to help us succeed in this century and beyond, leading the development of technologies, businesses, and industries of tomorrow. PepsiCo is proud to be the 2016 grand sponsor of the Tri-County Science and Technology Fair. As you know, PepsiCo is committed to promoting science, technology, engineering, and math education to encourage young, talented students to pursue STEM degrees and careers. Each of the STEM disciplines represents a crucial component of our company as well as our future. As a global consumer products corporation, PepsiCo relies on the intellect and hard work of its scientists, engineers, and innovators. Scientific advances have changed and are changing our daily lives. From music to manufacturing, food science to fashion, bless you, every industry in our economy is being transformed by technology. New technology sectors are emerging every day, such as immune engineering, which may someday cure cancer, reusable rockets, which could result in affordable space travel, bioinformatics, the intersection between biology and computer technology, and digital fabrication, which will allow complex items to be manufactured with very low-cost implications. At PepsiCo, we help feed the world. Today, more than 1 billion servings of our products are consumed every day. one building. Tomorrow, we expect to offer even more enjoyable and nutritious foods and beverages to more people in more places. This requires deep scientific and technological expertise to unlock new ways to create more nutritionally advantaged foods and beverages that still taste fantastic. Likewise, it requires deep expertise to figure out how to make more products while at the same time reducing our reliance on water and land, reducing our carbon emissions, and shipping less air. Expertise is required to cultivate crops, transport raw materials, transform raw ingredients into nutritious food and beverage products, and then globally distribute them. This makes PepsiCo and other food and beverage companies extremely reliant on STEM talent. If we are to hold a competitive advantage in the rapidly changing global economy, we need the nation's next generation of scientists and engineers. We need you. Do you hear me? We need you. It is a challenge to keep students motivated and interested in science, mathematics, and engineering from grade school through college. Thanks to the folks at the Putnam Children's Discovery Center for organizing this wonderful fair, which is the only regional fair in our area that exhibits projects from students in grades K through 12. To the parents and the teachers who have helped to inspire these young people, thank you. To all the young people who are here, keep on doing what you're doing. I hope that this experience has sparked a lifetime of curiosity in science, technology, and engineering. We hope to see some of you in the future applying to work for PepsiCo in our packaging, process engineering, product development, and analytical science departments. And I'll go one step further. I look forward to seeing one of you in the position that I'm in today, running research and development for a company like Procter & Gamble, or running the technology departments anyway, because you can do it. It should be clear to you today, from your experiments and the exhibits and what you see from all of your fellow students, that you can do it. You have the capability. We're all counting on you. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you for that cure for cancer. I'm counting on you to help my smartphone and my computer get even smarter. I'm counting on you helping to figure out how we're going to manufacture those things that are very complex today. Think about all the people who need limbs. How will we manufacture them? They need to be lightweight. They need to be strong. They need to be functional. Who's going to do that? I'll tell you who is. You are. Do you believe me? If you do, raise your hands. Raise your hands. These are our future STEM talents. They're here in this room. They're all across the country. They're all around the world. And they are responsible for our future. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the day. And remember, all of you are winners.
So the Tri-County Science and Technology Fair would like to award Mr. Lewis with this brief token of our appreciation. Okay, so now it is my pleasure to announce the awards for elementary school through 4th grade. It is the policy of the Tri-County Science Fair to recognize every student at the elementary school level for their hard work and effort in science and technology. All students will get either an excellent or outstanding ribbon. We will be giving out awards for both excellent and outstanding achievement. As I announce each award winner, please come up from my right and your left to receive your award right here at the bottom. And then please proceed to our photo area where we will be taking all winners their photo for our Facebook page. So you can find the photos and video from today's ceremony and exhibits on facebook.com/PCDCTCSF. So, first up, our students who have earned an award for excellent achievement. In the category of biology, from the Garrison School for How Much Energy, the award goes to Elspeth Darhansov. From School 30 for Vision Mission, the award goes to Mangezi Kentane. From School 30 for the effect of light on a bean plant, the award goes to Ariday, Vera, Galicia. In the category of elementary chemistry, from Pearls for How Much Iron Is in Your Cereal, the award goes to Amir Korea.
Congratulations, sir.
And also from Pearls for Do Crystals Grow at Different Temperatures, the award goes to Toby Freeman. In the category of Earth Space Science, from F.E. Bellows for Does Color Affect Temperature, the award goes to Dylan White. In the category of engineering technology, from Pearls for Can You Make a Hovercraft, the award goes to Hanzalah Farooqui. And from the Garrison School for Paper Airplanes, the award goes to Chase Nugent. In the category of environmental science, from F.E. Bellows for What is the Effect of Acid Rain on Rocks and on Construction Materials, the award goes to Kyle Ryan. In the category of health and medicine, from F.E. Bellows for Does Music Affect Your Pulse Rate, the award goes to Halle Gellman and Samantha Golub. And from School 30 for growing bacteria, the award goes to Nela Lazala. In the category of math and computers, from the Garrison School for the psychological attraction to Minecraft, the award goes to Mac Lake. In the category of physics, from Effie Bellows for how does the angle of a catapult affect how far a projectile Angel Estrada. From the Thomas Jefferson Elementary School for does temperature affect how high a tennis ball will bounce? The award goes to Angel Cueva. Also from the Thomas Jefferson Elementary School for does the amount of air in a soccer ball affect how far it will go when kicked? The award goes to Jack Jimenez and Andrew Sinat. And finally, from the Garrison School for Crystal Radio, the award goes to Jasmine Wallis. Now we would like to give out the awards for outstanding achievement to the following students. In the category of biology, from the Garrison School for how does a chick breathe in its shell? The award goes to Gwen Gordon. From Effie Bellows for what is the effect of pH and temperature on the activity of the lactose enzyme? The award goes to Derek Ryan. In the category of chemistry, from Effie Bellows for does more sugar make water heavier? The award goes to Shuya Watanabe. In the category of engineering and technology, from the Garrison School for using your noodle, the award goes to Jillian August and Morgan Murphy. From Effie Bellows for Minecraft versus the Real World. The award goes to Tyler Sergio.
Congratulations.
In the category of environmental science, from Pearls for beach erosion, the award goes to Grace Poana. In the category of health and medicine, from Pearls for what do soft drinks do to your teeth? The award goes to Joel Alexander.
Congratulations, sir.
In the category of physics, from the Garrison School for the Silence of the Bells, the award goes to Grace Gordon. From Pearls for the Slippery Jig, the award goes to Audrey McElhatton. From the Thomas Jefferson Elementary School for Can Hot Water Freeze Faster Than Cold? Exploring the Nepemba Effect. The award goes to Elliot Thomas.
Congratulations, sir.
So we wish to congratulate all the elementary school students who have completed it today. Let's give them